Hi, friends, and welcome to Crumbz from Gerard. How do you deal with conflict? If your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he listens to you, you have gained your brother. But if he does not listen, take one or two others along with you, that every word may be confirmed by the evidence of two or three witnesses. If he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if he refuses to listen even to the church, let him be to you as a Gentile and a tax collector. What Jesus was giving us was wisdom of his days. There were stages in which to deal with conflict, and now he applies it to the disciples. Quite often, when we are dealing with conflict, we don't speak to the person directly. We speak to everyone else but the person. Therefore, for a Jewish person to speak about a person when they are not present was sinful. And so it is with us. Quite often we hear people saying, I gave them a piece of my mind. I always speak out what I feel. That's not the point. The point is, how do we help the situation? How do we help the person? Now, is it helping us the way we speak? Do we help in reconciliation? As Jesus says, the whole point as given here is, you have gained your brother over. So the whole point is reconciliation. How can I now be reconciled with my brother? So first is I speak to the person, not in a way of attacking, but to gain my brother. If that doesn't work, I still carry on the reconciliation process. So now if it didn't work with him, I take it with two or three others so that we can work out something that really helps the other person and myself. If that doesn't work out, then finally I take it to the church. And if still that doesn't work out, the reconciliation doesn't take place, I treat him as a tax collector and Gentile. What does it mean? I live in love with him, even if it is difficult. So, my dear friends, think about this. How do you deal with a problem you have with someone? Do you say, I give him or her good? I give him or her a piece of my mind? I always speak out my mind. Do you tell everyone but the one concerned, or something else?